Hi friends! Welcome to Make Something Monday of Braille Week. Louis Braille was an inventor who was blind and came up with the Braille alphabet, which is an alphabet that you can feel and also see. In your kit from the library, you'll have gotten a sheet which has the alphabet and some spaces where you can make your letters, and a special pen that's called a souffle pen. And what's special about it is that it writes with like a little 2D, 3D. It has some, you can feel it when you write with it. So the instructions here are to write your name and a message in Braille by filling the dots to create the letters. So I'm going to start with my message, and I'm gonna write, I love my library. So what I'm gonna do is I look up here at the Braille alphabet and I see the letter I is filling of the 6 dots that make up the cell for the Braille letter. It's the second and the first of the first 2 lines, and then nothing. And then I'm gonna skip a space just like you would if you were writing your letters you're used to. Skip a space and then write the love part. So I'll look up here and I'll see an L is all the dots on the left side, and an O is 1 left, 1 right, 1 left. So sometimes these letters, the dots kind of look like what you might think the word looks like, and sometimes they're just a pattern. Love, and then I'm going to write my. So M is 2 on the top, 1 on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then in the second line, I'm going to write the word library. So that's L, I. So you might have seen some Braille dots out in the world. Like very often they have them on elevators, or other places where there's instructions so that people who can't see or can't see very well can also get those instructions. So that I wrote, I love my library. And then I'm going to skip a space and I'm going to write my name. So my name is Jennifer. So first I'll do a J, then I'll do an E, and then I'll do 2 N's. I use 2 N's for Jennifer. So now if I handed this paper to somebody who knew Braille, they could read it, they could feel the letters. And I also, if I handed it to somebody who doesn't know Braille but could see, they could figure it out like a code. So I've written my message and I'm all done, but you can also use your pen with a different piece of paper to draw a picture that you would be able to feel. Like if I drew a little heart up here, I colored it in. Once it dried, you would be able to rub your finger over it and feel it. Okay. Join us tomorrow for Time to Read Tuesday when Emily is going to read Dragon Loves Tacos, and she's going to do it a very special way where she kind of describes what's happening. So that would be more inclusive for people who maybe can't see the pictures or have a hard time. Thank you for joining us. I hope you can come to Time to Read Tuesday tomorrow. Goodbye.